Welcome to Noble Path. Are you weary of feeling your happiness hinges on others? Ready to escape the cycle of emotional dependence and discover genuine inner peace? In this video, we'll delve into Buddhist teachings to help you break free from emotional dependency and embrace self-reliance. Let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment together. The first lesson is taking responsibility for your own happiness. When we rely on others for our joy, we surrender control of our emotions. Like a leaf in the wind, we are tossed by others' whims, leading to inevitable suffering. The Buddha taught that people we depend on may not always be available or responsive in the way we desire, often leaving us feeling let down or betrayed. The truth is, by placing our happiness in others' hands, we betray ourselves. Taking responsibility means becoming our own cheerleader, validating, encouraging, and comforting ourselves. We must recognize our power to choose our thoughts and feelings, independent of external circumstances. Buddhism emphasizes the value of community, but equally stresses self-reliance. As the Buddha said, "No one saves us but ourselves." Mindfulness and self-compassion are key practices. Mindfulness helps us observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing us to respond intentionally rather than reactively. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness, accepting our strengths and weaknesses, and reducing our need for external validation. By cultivating these practices, we become our own cheerleaders, fostering inner strength, courage, and resilience. This inner strength arises from self-worth and confidence, making us less reliant on others. Learning to support ourselves involves trusting our own resources and abilities. Setting boundaries is crucial for safeguarding our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. These limits help maintain our integrity and autonomy. By establishing healthy boundaries, we become less reliant on others for validation and approval. We learn to respect ourselves, assert our needs, and say no when necessary. Taking responsibility for our happiness is vital to breaking free from emotional dependence. It means being our own cheerleader, validating, comforting, and encouraging ourselves. Cultivating self-compassion, inner strength, gratitude, and healthy boundaries are essential. The second lesson is self-understanding. In Buddhism, this is key to enlightenment. Spending time alone, meditating, and reflecting on our thoughts, feelings, and actions enhances self-awareness, helping us overcome emotional dependencies. The Buddha highlighted the importance of being true to ourselves. Understanding our thoughts, feelings, actions, strengths, weaknesses, desires, fears, values, and beliefs is essential. Recognizing emotional triggers and reactions is crucial. Meditation is a powerful tool in Buddhism for self-understanding. It quiets the mind, focuses on the present, and provides insight into our true nature. Through meditation, we cultivate mindfulness, staying fully present and engaged. This practice helps us observe thoughts and feelings without judgment, breaking free from negative patterns and emotional dependencies. While self-reflection can be uncomfortable, it is necessary for personal growth, offering insights into behavior and guiding necessary changes. In addition to meditation and self-reflection, other practices can deepen our self-awareness. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-discovery, providing a safe space to articulate thoughts and feelings, offering clarity and perspective. Remember, self-understanding is a lifelong journey, not a destination. As we grow and evolve, our self-awareness transforms too. The rewards of knowing ourselves are vast. We manage emotions and relationships better, become more resilient, and gain confidence. we're kinder to ourselves and others, finding genuine happiness and inner peace. Dedicate time daily to meditate, even briefly, focusing on your breath and thoughts. Cultivate mindfulness by staying present, observing your experiences and behavior. Ask yourself challenging questions honestly. Through these practices, we gain insights into emotions, paving the way for personal growth. To truly understand our emotional patterns, we must delve into our thoughts and behaviors. Often we may discover beliefs that lead to emotional dependence, such as feeling unworthy of love unless in a relationship. Recognizing these beliefs is the first step toward change. By setting clear and achievable intentions, such as developing a positive self-image or practicing self-care, we create a roadmap for personal growth. This journey requires patience, as change is gradual. Taking action might involve therapy, mindfulness, or new habits, approached with compassion and awareness. Monitoring progress and celebrating small victories is crucial. Remember, the intent to change should stem from self-love, not criticism. Embracing this path leads us closer to genuine happiness and inner peace. Dependencies arise naturally from our experiences and conditioning. As the Buddha wisely said, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Recognizing and acknowledging our emotional dependencies is crucial. By reflecting on their root causes, setting intentions to change, and taking action, we can liberate ourselves from emotional dependence and foster self-love, compassion, and inner peace. The journey to emotional independence is deeply personal and requires time and effort, but with patience and determination, true happiness is attainable. Lesson 4 emphasizes making self-care a priority. In Buddhism, self-care is essential for mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It's about treating ourselves with kindness and respect, allowing us to manage emotions, reduce stress, and release emotional dependencies. In Buddhism, self-care encompasses a holistic approach, integrating physical activity, rest, and mental well-being. The Buddha emphasized the importance of exercise not only for physical health, but also for cultivating mindfulness. Practices like yoga, tai chi, and qigong combine movement with mindfulness and breath control, fostering a harmonious balance between body and mind. Rest is equally vital in our fast-paced world. The Buddha highlighted that rest is not mere idleness. It's essential for recharging and achieving tranquility. Beyond physical care, Buddhism stresses mental and emotional self-care through meditation and mindfulness. Meditation helps calm the mind and develop insight, while mindfulness encourages present moment awareness, reducing stress and enhancing focus. Self-compassion counters self-criticism, promoting a loving relationship with oneself. We can cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and independence. The Buddha taught that throughout the universe, there's no one more deserving of your love than yourself. You deserve your own love and affection. Prioritizing self-care benefits not just us, but all beings. Lesson 5 is about enjoying solitude. Buddhism views solitude not as loneliness, but as a chance for self-reflection and growth. By enjoying our own company, we become less reliant on others for companionship. The Buddha said that thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle without diminishing its light. Happiness grows when shared. Solitude is pivotal for enlightenment, offering space to reflect and understand ourselves. It's about balancing social interaction with alone time, finding joy in activities like reading or painting, and embracing silence for personal growth. Being alone can sometimes trigger negative self-talk or feelings of loneliness. When this happens, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. It's okay to feel lonely. It's a natural emotion and doesn't imply anything is wrong with you. In Buddhism, solitude is viewed as an opportunity for spiritual growth. Use this time to read spiritual texts, meditate, or engage in other spiritual practices. This helps you connect with something greater and find peace and purpose. Remember, being alone is not a sign of failure. Buddhism teaches that solitude is essential for life. As the Buddha said, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. Embrace solitude for self-reflection, growth, and spiritual development. Ignorance can lead to suffering, and comparing ourselves to others only exacerbates this. Instead, we should focus on our personal journey and growth. Everyone has flaws and makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Rather than criticizing ourselves for these imperfections, we should embrace them with compassion. Our uniqueness and beauty stem from these very imperfections. Gratitude is a powerful tool for fostering self-love and self-compassion. By concentrating on what we are grateful for, we shift our focus from flaws to strengths and blessings, promoting a positive self-image. Mistakes are inevitable, but they don't define us. Our response to them does. Self-care through healthy habits shows love and respect for ourselves, while uplifting relationships enhance our self-compassion. Self-reflection deepens our understanding. Setting and achieving goals should be rooted in self-compassion and mindfulness. It's crucial not to set goals that are unrealistic or overly demanding, as this can lead to frustration and self-criticism. Instead, we should set challenging yet attainable goals, approaching them with patience and self-care. Our goals should reflect personal values and aspirations, not a desire for external validation. This aligns with the Buddhist teaching of right effort, which emphasizes personal growth over external gain. Before setting goals, reflect on what truly matters to you. Your values, aspirations, and the person you wish to become. Use these reflections to guide your goal-setting process. Remember, the journey towards emotional independence isn't a race. Celebrate progress, remain patient, and practice self-compassion. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.